What is a man without his money? A question I have come to ponder over the last few days. I would say the skyblock account is fairly fresh, being created only 1 month and 22 days ago. In this time, me and my friend EchoSnake999 have gained over 10 million coins, made a large sugarcane farm, and obtained dragon armor. Eventually though, our goals shifted. He wanted to max out foraging, while I wanted to make money. We split. I created the Iron Pyramid, a fantastic use of 9 million slots. It created almost 600,000 coins per day. I was happy. I could make a decent amount of spendable money for my pointless quests, such as outbidding random people for an item that barely even mattered. I would visit their islands and rub it in once I had spent hundreds of thousands on an item that worth only a couple thousand. I was satisfied. Money truly is the secret to eternal joy. But then, the equivalent of a stock market crash happens. Iron went from being worth 23 coins all the way down to 9 coins. While that doesn't sound like much, I sold my iron in the thousands. My minions would now be giving me a measly 200k per day. That's nothing! Pocket change, basically. I needed to be richer, because I was spending more than I could make. I had already spent many hours grinding zealots and selling sludge juice. It is so boring. So after careful consideration, I eventually decided to go for a risky business. The Empire business. I was going to seize the drug marketplace and create goods so fantastic, everyone would buy them. Not just that, but I could utilize certain drugs to defeat Slayer bosses quicker and obtain rare items. It was ingenious. All I needed was a base of operation and materials. I would have to start by creating a foundation, an unsuspecting place for my lab where no police could ever find me. So I built a kind of van. Dealers aren't paid to make their labs pretty, it's about how efficient it is. And I think this might be efficient. It comes with its own basement, and at the very bottom, a very bland room. I'm not very good at building, but I tried my best. Anyways, I put water bottles into all the brewing stands. Oh, which reminds me, I should probably explain what potions I'm going to be getting. An item exists called the God Potion. This thing gives you a maxed out version of every single potion in the game. I'm basically going to be imitating that, but like with half the effects. On the marketplace, a God Potion goes for about 500k. If I could make a plethora of potions that made a fraction of that, I'd be rolling in dough. But alas, nothing is that simple in Hypixel Skyblock. Just like every other mechanic in Minecraft, Skyblock has pumped it up to 1 billion. In order to get the highest tier of all the potions, you need enchanted glowstone, an expensive commodity you can only get from the bazaar, unless you can go to the Crimson Isles. That wouldn't be too much of a problem if not for the fact you need combat skill 24 to go to the nether. You used to be able to go in the first few hours of gameplay, and now even if you get to this point in the game, it's still absurdly difficult to survive. I've searched in so many places for any secret glowstone spots, and it doesn't exist! You can only get it from the Crimson Isle, builders, and witches. So the only way to obtain it is through the bazaar. I'm slightly against buying stuff because then I'll be spending more money than I make. And I don't want to do that. I want to make money. I don't want to buy more stuff. In order to get the materials I want, I need 5 enchanted glowstone blocks, an enchanted blaze rod, an enchanted cactus, an enchanted gas tier, an enchanted sugarcane, and an enchanted gold block. In total, I earned this, bought these. I didn't earn many of them, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll be making this and selling it for more profit. The total came up to about 700,000 coins, this being 200,000, this being 300,000, and this being 200,000. Oh, no, I think this was 400,000. Anyways, my maths is probably not great, and I'm too lazy to do it right now. Let's just brew some drugs. Took me way too long to get everything. This has been multiple days of grinding to get all the things I needed. I'm so glad I'm finally about to finish and make myself some money. How long does this take? 10 seconds? That's way too long. I've been waiting so long, I grew a beard. It's finally finished. Now I can place all the items in. One by one. Yes! The money will be mine. It's all in. Now we wait. As I sat alone, watching the potions brew, I had a moment to think. Was this what I wanted? Was money truly the endgame goal? I hadn't spoken to my co-op in days. It was just me here, in the dark, and I felt nothing. The things I build, the things I create, all will one day be viewed for the last time. But was being forgotten so bad? If I managed to complete what I wanted, was I truly meant to feel sad about my small mark? Is the greatest happiness what we felt along the way, and allowing others to feel that way too? Had I been disconnected for too long? Maybe I should go talk to my parents, tell them how much I appreciate them, and how thankful I am for what I have. Maybe play a board game with them, watch a movie together, something like that. Since we have so little time, shouldn't we spend it making memories, instead of doing the same mindless task for slightly better numbers? If I spent as much time with them as I could, maybe it would sting a little less when I don't have them, and there wouldn't be quite as much regret when I truly would be all alone. Wait a minute. People are actually buying this stuff? I can buy a transmission tuner. Disregard everything I just said. Money is happiness. I can teleport 12 blocks instead of 8. Yeah!